Yo, what's good? What's good? We right on time. Okay. Yo. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? What's up? Thumbs this chat up. Thumbs this chat up. We gotta see what's going on here. What's good, y'all? What's up? What's good, Bouillon Smith? What's good, Mary? Noya? Yasmin? Savita? I won't hesitate, beat. Okay. Maya Lee, Victor, Jules, what's good? Everybody check in. Okay. What's up, Colin? What's good? I hope I pronounced your name right. Sunny, Victor. Woo! Madison. Yo, Spiritual Sundays. Let's get it. We're here for Spiritual Sundays. Hey, that's the name we came up with. Thumbs up the chat. Keep on thumbsing up. Is this called the chat? I guess we having a conversation, so that's what's gonna be. But what's good, y'all? Link up season. Link up. What's good? I get so happy talking to y'all. Like, it's not even funny. Y'all see these things right here? I have a new obsession. I am about to be completely obsessed with face jewelry. Like, Saturn and Aquarius came in, and I don't know, I just started putting jewelry on my face. I was like, I have to put jewelry on my face. Like, that's just what's gonna happen now. Like, this is something you gotta get used to. I'm proud of you, killing the spiritual community. Oh, thank you. What's up? Yes, we got a fellow YouTube astrologer in here. I definitely checked out your videos too. Yes. Of course, we can be friends. Just slide on my DMs on Instagram. Okay. Either my spiritual Instagram or my main. Soon they're gonna start coming together, but whatever. Like, my spiritual Instagram is really where we get down and we have those really kind of intense conversations. But my itsbabyj Instagram is like, oh yeah, baddie, spiritual baddie type of vibe. You feel me? Do I believe in a law of attraction? Yes, I definitely do. Like, I talked about this in like the last live, but yeah, we're gonna be going live every Sunday. How are y'all feeling? How are y'all feeling, first of all, with the whole quarantine situation going on? What's going on with that? How are you guys doing with that? And to answer your question, I recently discovered my new favorite method to manifest things in my life. And it just dawned on me one day, like literally, I was just laying down and I remember I was just sitting in my head and I was just kind of like talking down on myself. And I was, oh, thank you! Cha-ching ching. I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, I was just talking down on myself in my head and I was just talking shit. You know how you just have those down days where you just like that inner voice is kind of like beating you up and bullying you? It was one of those days. And then I remember I was trying to do something and I was sitting there thinking like, oh, I can't do that. I'm not good enough for that. And then it dawned on me. I was like, what if I was? What if I was good enough? What if I could do it? How would I act? And then from that moment on, anytime that I doubted myself, I was like, but what if? So if I'm sitting there thinking, oh, I can't be a millionaire because I'm not good enough or whatever the case is, I'll be like, what if I was? What if I was good enough? How would I act? I would walk around like I was a freaking millionaire. I would do millionaire things. I would sit there and I would plan stuff out and I would plan my business plan and all types of stuff. That's what you would do. So you have to put yourself in the mindset of exactly where you already trying to be. And that's the law of attraction in a sense that it's the, I call it the what if method. Like it's probably been done before or whatever, but like literally just acting as if. I think that's what it's kind of like in conjunction with. But yeah, like ever since that moment, I was like, what if? anything. It could be anything. What if I was bad as shit? I even had that moment when I was like, dang, I'm not cute. Like, I'm kind of ugly. I know, like, I was just wasn't feeling good. I wasn't feeling cute. And then I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, but what if I was beautiful? What if I was a baddie? What if I could take over the world and just be this like bomb goddess? So then I was like, how would I act? I would be confident. I would walk down the street strutting like this. Okay, I would flip my hair sometimes. I would take selfies and pictures. Yes. Yes, knowing what you want is already yours, period. That's exactly what you got to do. Yes, 111. I just saw that. Oh, my spiritual Instagram. It's at Jalienn. So, JALIENNNN. You can find it underneath of my videos in the description box. But yeah, Jalienn. Ooh, but it's facts, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Everybody, drop some angel numbers and drop your favorite angel number in the comment section down below. Your favorite one: 111 222 888 333 444 555 666 788. Like all of it. Come on, we gotta bring some good vibes out here. We gotta pour some good vibes in here. Asking you shall receive from the Bible. No, that's facts. That's why I'm saying a lot of people don't even realize, even there's a lot of passages in the Bible that directly correlate with the law of attraction and stuff like that. And we could talk about a lot. We're gonna talk about a lot in this this live. I wrote down some things from the last live, and also just like in general, I was just thinking about a lot this week. I don't know, like I told you guys, like I'm super connected to like everything, like just I'm very in tune with my surroundings and just the world and other people's feelings, like very psychic, right? Oh, I had some experiences, you guys. I gotta tell you guys. Yes, I love it. Okay, 111777. Yes, I love this. This is good vibes. Yes, one of my favorite angel numbers is 777. Hands down. Hands down. I don't know. Every time I start seeing that number sequence, shit just gets good. Shit gets really, really good. And it gets good fast. Okay. And also eights. I've been seeing a lot of eights recently. I'm in my personal year 8 this year. If you guys know about numerology. But yeah. So let's get down into some tea. So no, I just started BB Wilson. But we just get started. Okay. So what was it? This was like a couple days ago. I had gotten, no, this is literally like, yeah, this was like right before, because if you guys don't know, I'm not in Los Angeles anymore. I was like, deuces, because listen, my mom called me and she was like, yo, they're about to cancel those domestic flights. So do you want to come to Florida? Because I definitely live in LA by myself, just me and my dog. And I'm like, if shit got really real, do I want to be out across the country without my family or anything? I don't think so. So let me get my ass home. Okay, let me get my ass home and do what I gotta do. So I got my ass home to Florida, and I'm here. Everything feels great here. I feel safe and everything. But before I had left to go back, I remember I was laying down in my bed in LA and I was just taking everything in, and I was trying to go to sleep. And when I was trying to go to sleep, like I was laying down sleeping, just, vibing. And all of a sudden my brain started to spin. Like I started to, it felt like my soul was spinning. I don't know how to explain it, but it felt like energy was just spinning all in my body. And I was like, okay, I don't know what's going on, but we're just going to go with it. And then all of a sudden in my throat chakra area, like I just felt this huge energy just go. And throughout this whole process, I was feeling so much fear. Like I felt so much fear in my being and in my heart. And like I said, I'm fucking fearless. I don't care about this shit. Like I don't care about, obviously I care about, being safe and being healthy, like of course. But in terms of like fearing this, pandemic and stuff, that's not my tea. That's not my schmees. You feel me? It's not me. But all of a sudden I was just overwhelmed with all of this fear. And I was like, oh my God, and panic. But I was like, as soon as that I started to feel all that, that big, like just, I was like, whoa, what is happening? This is trippy. And then, because that same day, I started getting like this cough in my throat or whatever. And then at night that happened. But after that, I woke up in the morning and my throat was perfect. It was perfectly fine. Nothing was wrong or anything like that. I really think a presence came over me and was like, no, bitch, you're literally inviting illness into your life right now. Because I noticed that when you think about it, the coronavirus, it vibrates with the energy of 11, right? 11 in numerology, it's all in conjunction with intuition, psychic ability. It's a very psychic number, a very intuitive number. So coronavirus vibrates at 11, and even corona, you Google it, and basically it means crown. What do we all have? We all have a crown chakra. That crown chakra literally basically is a channel from here to this realm to the other realm. It's a bridge. It's how you channel spirit. It's how you also kind of receive intuitive messages and everything like that. So I'm really thinking that first things first, this, I don't want to call it a virus, so I don't want them to check me, but this virus, this virus, I feel like it's a very spiritual thing, and really releasing fear is your best way and your best bet to protect yourself from this issue. But I think it's some really malicious thing going on. I don't think that this is just like a virus, like a regular virus. I think this is a very spiritual thing. It's spiritual warfare. We're literally living in spiritual warfare. And but at the same time though, hear me out. I just saw somebody say 666 is evil. Not true. 666. The number 6 is just the energy of balance, actually. So a lot of the times, either when you see 666, especially when you're like spiritual, you see 666, and it kind of means that you either need to get yourself back in alignment, you're out of alignment, and you need to get yourself back in alignment, or it means you're in perfect alignment and harmonize, because 6 is harmony. But anyway, what was I saying? But of course it means something to, if you are I guess a devil worshiper, but like if not, then it doesn't mean that at all. Sixes are not a bad number at all. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think that this virus is a really spiritual thing. It's more than what we know. And I think it's really planned out. Like, it's very planned out. I think there's some low-key sinister things going on here. And it has a lot to do with how much fear we're holding, because literally it's almost like a psychic disease and a psychic illness. Because as soon as I got in that fear vibration, I felt my throat. Boom, 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 boom. Like my throat started getting out. And if you didn't see my other video, I talked about Neptune, how the planet Neptune basically shows you how you would be most likely to, contract the coronavirus or whatever the case is, because Neptune represents infectious illness and disease. So the house that your Neptune placement is in can show you like where you would be most likely to get it. My Neptune is in the second house. The second house is your throat, right? So as soon as I started getting fear, I felt my throat trying to close up and do all this weird stuff. But then my spirit said, shit, not happening. Not happening today, girl. No way. What does 444 mean? $444. For me, 444, I know that is kind of like in conjunction with the ascended masters, I believe. And if you see 4s, it really kind of tells you that either ascended masters are around you or angels, whatever your concept of angels are. Me specifically, I don't really work with angels, but just that spirit guide presence is around you at the time, protecting you. Okay, listen, sir, we're not going to do this. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Are there any moderators in here? Oh, absolutely not. What if you don't know your birth time? If you don't know your birth time, you're not going to be able to figure your full birth chart out. Also, when you start seeing sequences, number sequences, what you really should do specifically, you need to kind of, as soon as you see it, tap in. Get used to automatically tapping in. Like literally, if you have to physically tap your third eye, but tap in as soon as you see those numbers, because those numbers oftentimes come with a message that is specifically tailored to you. That is your higher self. That's your spirit guides. That's your God telling you a message specifically for you. So of course, we're all going to have universal messages. But as soon as you see a number sequence, you have to ask yourself, what does that mean to you? What were you thinking about? And then see if you can tap in to see if you receive any messages, because that is literally your spirit trying to talk to you. So pay attention. It's like a check-in moment. It's like your spirit's like, check in, check. Like I know when I was first awakening a couple years ago, I used to always see ones. And I saw those ones because it really meant, hey, watch like what you're thinking right now. Like are you manifesting something that you want? And a lot of the times I would see ones when I was kind of talking badly or just saying stuff that is not what I want and what I'm trying to manifest in life. So I used to see ones being like, bitch, you about to manifest this shit. You sure you want this? You better watch it. You better stop. I also saw ones because it was a sign that I knew one of my manifestations was coming soon. So it was kind of like every time I saw ones, I was able to create this language for myself. You can also create your own spiritual language with you and your spirit guides. Literally, if you want to write down a specific thing, being like, every time I see 222, it means yes. Okay. And then you could say, listen, spirit guides, every time that you send me fives, it means absolutely freaking no. So that if you set up that language, then you can be able to even connect with them easier and be able to have a closer connection. Like you guys have to understand, you guys are the creators of your reality, literally, even your connection with your spirit guides, even your connection with God and the divine. So you guys can even sit there and create your own entities and everything, your own spirit guides, like legit, like we can talk about that. If y'all want to talk about that, we can talk about that. But literally, I have a word that I use to call on my idea of God and that just high divine presence. I have a own word. I'm never going to say it out loud ever, but I have my own word for that God. And I say that internally every time I want to tap into that energy, especially before I get into a meditation. So literally start having a really personalized connection to God and the divine, because that's how you know that the messages that you're receiving are coming from a pure place. Because a lot of you guys get really scared about that. Be like, oh my God, like I don't want to channel no demons. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. You know what I'm saying? You resonate? Yeah, like literally, guys, you can. That's the biggest tea. That's the biggest tea of 2020. You can create your own spirits and entities and stuff like that. Because all you're doing is pouring in your own energy into one place, and you're literally creating a spirit. You can literally create a spirit, guys. And it's interesting. Yes, it's not black and white at all. Thank you. Oh, 777. Oh, 777. That's also sevens. For me, sevens always meant that something great was about to happen. And something great was about to happen. Something amazing was about to happen. And seven, the number seven itself, is also associated with this very spiritual, isolated energy. And when I was going through my personal year 7 last year, I started seeing sevens everywhere. Like it was crazy. Every time I looked and walked somewhere, there's another seven. I'll be walking down the street, their guy is wearing a 77 jersey. And then I look up, oh, it's 77 again. And it was really like saying you need to you need to take this time to go like internal, like to just focus on your internal being, to find some deep knowledge, to do your studies, to gain more wisdom. You need to be in your own space at this time. You need to isolate yourself at this time, and you need to focus on what's about to happen to you, because it's going to get good, but you got to focus right now. You know what I mean? When I saw sevens, you're in perfect alignment when you see sevens, right? The baby is about to pop. You know, as my girl says, the baby is about to pop when you see sevens. When I see sevens, I see eights, I see ones. I'm like, oh snap, my manifestation is about to come, child. Is about to pop. Literally, we created our own gods, because we created our own gods. I don't even know if I want to open that can of worms yet. I guess I'm ready. Unless y'all ready. Because, you know, some of the stuff I talk about, like, really changes y'all's perspective on life. And I don't want to, you know, listen, I'm speaking from my own truth and my own perspective. So that's just what's going to happen. Oh, yeah. This is something. Oh, is my girl Leah in here? Hey, what's up, Leah? What's up, Leah? What's up? But I wanted to tell you, I'm going to answer your question too. I wanted to tell you guys this too. I think that even a lot of the coronavirus symptoms are also kind of similar to ascension symptoms. So in a sense, it gets tricky, because some of y'all that might be having symptoms of like headaches or feeling your chest, my throat thing, or whatever the case is, these symptoms can also kind of be in conjunction with ascension, because right now the planet is going through a huge shift. This is going to rock our entire world, and how like we're not going to be the same after this. This is the end of times. Okay, this is the end of life as we know. It's done. After this moment, life is completely changing. There's so much going on. So a lot of you guys are going to be tapping into that frequency, because when it comes to vibrations, especially high vibrations, you either match that high vibration, or it's just not going to, it just ceases to exist. You know, that's kind of why crystals are able to help people out and stuff, because the crystals is vibing so high that when you come in contact, your aura comes in contact with these crystals, and then your vibration personally raises. So the earth that we live on, mama, right now she is raising her vibration, and she's like, I'm kind of sick and tired of all the disrespect and bullshit that we've been experiencing all these years. I'm tired of the corruption. I'm tired of the negative people in power. I'm tired of people disrespecting me and disrespecting their own inner feminine energy. So because of that, I'm about to rock y'all shit. And that's exactly what's happening on earth. And you see this, there's going to be a collective raise of frequency and the vibration. So people are going to be experiencing this, and you're even going to feel this in your body. You're going to feel this change in your body, in the way that your body is trying to connect to this higher energy. Some people are going to get sick. When you go through different things, when you're cleansing your body and stuff like that, if you ever done an energetic cleanse, it's very likely for you actually to get sick afterwards, because you are just flushing out so many toxins. And when you do that, you know, sometimes you have some symptoms of that. So that's exactly what's happening to a lot of people. A lot of people aren't just catching the Rona. A lot of people are just experiencing ascension symptoms as well. And that's going to be something that you have to keep in mind. And that's why you have to tap into your intuition to know what is actually happening to you and your body. You have to be aware of yourself. You know what I mean? Being aware of yourself is so crucial at this time. Tapping into your intuition is going to be one of the best things that you could do for yourself and for your family and everybody around you, because we are all connected as a collective. And when we're all connected, if we all are focused on something and we're in a state of panic and fear, it spreads like freaking wildfire. But if we all vibrate on a similar connection and frequency of positivity and upliftment, that is exactly where the world is going to be. And right now, there's going to be this thing where it's like you have one side of people on this side and one side of people on that side, and it's going to be rubbing back and forth. So there's going to be earthquakes, there's going to be fires, metaphorically and literally. There's going to be a lot of tension, and we're going to see this tension build up. Sorry, I feel like this is coming from somewhere else. But yeah, I feel like that's what's going to happen. And right now we're at Aries season. Aries season is the start of the whole zodiac wheel. Okay, it is the one energy, one, new beginnings. Okay, so when we're starting this off, we're about to see the start of a brand new cycle unfold in front of us. This is it. It starts now. Okay, the end of times is happening right now, but we're going into this transition into where we're going to head to, and where we're heading to, and stuff like that. So yeah, you guys have to be cognizant. You know what I'm saying? Aries season. And like my girl Leah said, we got that new moon. And Aries is happening on Tuesday, I believe. This is going to be key, major key. If there was ever a time where you guys want to try to manifest something, you want to manifest it right now. Right now, be building up towards that freaking new moon, because this is so potent. This is the beginning. This is the astrological new year. It's an Aries new moon during Aries season. Like, come on. Come through. And new moons are famous for manifestation. You don't want to really manifest on full moons, because full moons is like culmination. It's when everything that you've been trying to manifest, as it actually comes out and comes to fruition during the full moons. But during the new moons, you want to set your intentions. And my favorite way to set an intention, I like to get a piece of paper, right? I take whatever color candle that I can find that really resonates with me at the time and what I'm trying to manifest specifically. And I grab that piece of paper and a pen. I write down in present tense exactly what I want and what I already have, because, you know what I'm saying? You got to already have it, right? So I write down exactly what I have. It could be like, I have, I don't know, $700. Like, I have $700. I received $700 from some random source, and it was dope, blah, blah, blah. And just really, I either write one statement or I write down multiple statements. I would suggest writing one, because it's easier to focus on. But I either write one statement or one paragraph explaining what I want on that piece of paper. I take that color candle that kind of goes in conjunction with what I'm trying to manifest. Let's say I'm trying to manifest that money. Oh, we're going to use a green candle. We're going to use a green candle or a brown candle, right? I light that motherfucker, and then I take the piece of paper, I hold it in my hands, I meditate on it, and I visualize exactly what I want happening. I visualize exactly what I want happening out in front of me. Like, I see it like it's a daydream, like it's a movie. I'm feeling it. It's happening. I'm really putting my all into that. You have to feel the emotions that you want to experience when you actually receive that thing that you've been wanting so bad. You got to feel like it's already happening in that moment. I'm closing my eyes. I'm doing that. I'm daydreaming about it. I feel it. I'm there. And after I really pour all my energy into that piece of paper that's in between my hands as I'm meditating on it, I take it, I put it underneath of the candle, light it up for a little bit. I either do that, let it burn for a little bit, blow it out, or my favorite, I'll take that piece of paper that I just meditated on, and I'll go outside and I'll bury the piece of paper underneath the ground, and I'll set the intention and basically be like, as soon as the full moon comes, my manifestation will basically come true. Like, as soon as the full moon comes, my thing is here. Like, it's here. That's what's happening. So we're planning it on the new moon, and as soon as the full moon comes, that's exactly when my manifestation will be here. It will be there by then. Basically, that's my intention. And I do that, and it's crazy. It works so well for me. I was able to manifest some crazy things, like, just for jokes. Like, I'm probably going to make a video about this just for jokes, but literally, guys, y'all gonna be dead. Like, literally, I manifested bigger boobs. I literally manifested bigger titties, guys. And it was funny because I wrote down a bunch of different statements on my first like burying ritual where I buried it. And like bigger boobs was one of the things that I wrote down. And I kid you not, like, I didn't even care about that. I didn't even want boobs that much. Like, it was like, whatever. that's a good thing about it. So like, I kid you not, literally probably a week or so later, my boobs, they started to hurt. They started to get mad sore. And I was like, yo, what's going on? Like, are you good? Like, are you okay? And like, then by the full moon, oh my God, guys, I've been a C my whole life. Suddenly I was a D cup. I literally went up a whole cup size in probably like from the new moon to the full moon, not doing anything out of the norm. And I was like, oh shit. I forgot that I even did it. And here's the thing. It's like freaking new boobs, like, and bigger boobs. I didn't care about that much. Like, I just kind of wrote it down. I was like, sure, we can have this too. But that's the type of attitude that I had when it came to my manifestation. There was no resistance because I didn't care about it that much. I was like, oh, let's write it down. All right, cool. That's the type of attitude you also have to have when it comes to you trying to manifest things in your life. Because if you pour so much energy into it and you can't let go, your brain is going to be so fixated on it and you're not going to be able to allow that manifestation to just happen. So that's because when you're so paranoid, like, when is it going to come? Is it going to happen? You're literally sending that, message to the world that's like, yo, you don't got it. You kind of fixated. You're not ready for it right now. So literally, I didn't care about boobs. If anything, I cared about the booty. So, but since I didn't care about boobs, that's exactly what I pretty much got. So literally, I went from a C cup my whole life to being a D. And then it just kept on growing too. So I was like, sure, let me take this out because they're getting a little too big. I didn't ask for all that, like, literally. So I literally changed my body type. I wasn't eating more and doing anything. You can literally do anything that you want. You are the creator of your own reality. It is all up to you. You know what I mean? Yes. Manifest your own apartment. Manifest your own apartment. I knew you guys would laugh at me. Listen, guys, it's real. It's real. Like, I just, I was like, let me get some bigger boobies. But the thing, I didn't even specify like the size or anything. So maybe next time I try to manifest like something when it comes to my body, like, I'll specify, I'll be exact. I have big old tickle bitties. Because in my mind, I know exactly what that looks like, Did I write down more than one thing? Yes, I wrote down more than one thing, even though that was the first time I did it. And oh yeah, even a lot of stuff from that list that I wrote down that actually did end up coming true. I wrote down stuff about money, about what else did I write down? Oh, YouTube. I wrote down YouTube manifestations. I wrote down me wanting more connections with the people that inspired me. Oh gosh, guys, literally, like, man, like, it's even now. I notice every full moon, the stuff that I wrote down on that list just keeps on coming closer and closer. And like, more of those things keep on pulling into my life. Every full moon that comes around, it's like, it's still buried outside. So every full moon that comes around, like, yeah, all those things that I wrote down, I receive. Even recently, I remember I wrote down I wanted to have close connections with the people that inspired me. YouTubers that inspired me a lot have finally like started reaching out to me, like YouTubers that literally inspired my whole journey. One YouTuber, she just followed me last night on my Instagram. Another YouTuber that I was I love so much and was helping me out on my journey spiritually, especially law of attraction wise. She just subscribed to my channel today. I'm like, yes, oh shit. Yeah. But I'm like, yes, all these people that I really was inspired by have been slowly but surely reaching out or like noticing my work and stuff like that. And it's great. Literally, it's super great. Like, I'm so happy. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you for the compliments. Do I believe in reincarnation? Hey Marie, but do I believe in reincarnation? Yes, I definitely do. I know that I've lived many lifetimes. I've lived many lifetimes. This is not my first lifetime. I feel like this is my last human life. Literally, I know it's kind of weird to say, but I feel like this is my last human life because I'm getting my master's degree. You know, I'm a master number 22. If you guys know about numerology, I'm a life path 22 and I'm a destiny number 33. So I feel like even researching that and just something I've always kind of felt like I'm here right now to give back to the earth and just to do a bunch of good stuff here, to spread some knowledge, to spread some enlightenment, especially towards like the end of my life. And then literally, yeah, I feel like I've been here so long. Like I've been here several times. And I'm here one back time, but after this, like I'm going to a different dimension or something. Like literally. Am I a Buddhist Christian? Am I a Buddhist Christian? No, I'm not a Buddhist Christian, yeah. I'm not a Buddhist Christian, yeah. No. I'm just a spiritual person, yeah. Like I'm the kind of person that I don't know, I'm talking like this. I'm the kind of person that explores many different religions and kind of picks out what I like from a lot of different religious paths and spiritual paths, and I kind of create my own thing. And yeah, like I've explored a lot of different religions, like the Sikh religion, Christianity, of course, Buddhism, Islam, the Yoruba, a lot of different traditions and religions, Santeria, Vodun, like all of those. Like I've explored so many different traditions, but I kind of see what resonates with me and I just go with it and flow with it. Um, being a religious person just personally isn't for me, it's too limiting. Yeah, I'm a very spiritual being. Do I believe in fairies? You know what? Fairies are the only thing, kind of probably the only things and beings that I haven't really researched that much, surprisingly. But if you're saying that you saw like twinkles and stuff, I mean, maybe, because I remember definitely when my abilities were first waking up, I used to always, you know what? You know what? I don't know. Yeah, when I was, every time I look into the sky, I see sparkles and twinkles. Like every time I look into the sky, I see all those sparkles and particles and stuff. And just every time I go outside, I see it. And sometimes I even see it in, yeah, I'm trying to think. Sorry, I'm receiving stuff at the same time. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Yeah. Maybe they don't like us, but I don't know. Am I the only person that experiences that? Like I think I'm very clairvoyant because I wouldn't be surprised that a lot of the things that I see and experience, it seems like a lot of people don't really see it like I do all the time. Like does anybody else see like spirits and stuff like that? And just like sparkles, like I'll literally see sparkles in the air. Like I'll see, like if I look at the air right now, I can clearly see all the electrons, neutrons, and protons just kind of doing their thing. Like it's really interesting. And then I look, if I pay attention to something, I see its aura. If I look at my hand for too long, like a couple seconds, I'll start to see my aura color and everything. Like it's really, I lost my mind, probably. Oh, wait, but a lot of people said yes. So, like, no, I didn't. You just ain't woke. Of course, they would say it's dirt in your eyes. But, like, it's crazy. Like, even when I go to sleep, I'll close my eyes and I'll just see a bunch of colors. And then, like, sometimes if I start lucid dreaming, those colors turn into whole, like, like things. Like, there'll be like acid trips. Like, I'll fall into it and come out. Like, it's crazy. My dreams could be really, really crazy. You are just oppressed by the demons. You should wake up. Oh, you guys know how I feel about demons. Man, you guys know how I feel about demons, man. You guys know how I feel about demons. Y'all don't need to be scared. Who remembers how I feel about the demons? God bless you. Good night. Repent of sins. Believe in Jesus. Why you guys like the demon? Oh, y'all don't know how I feel about demons. Oh shit. Okay. Y'all ready? I'm tired of y'all being scared of the dark. I'm tired of y'all being scared of the dark, okay? I'm tired of y'all being scared of the dark. I'm tired of y'all being scared of demons. I'm tired of y'all being scared of negative entities and stuff like that. Because guess what? The more fear that you have, the more control that they have over you, right? Your demons, those demons that we all have, inner demons, right? That's not even just like a whole, like, yeah, we all have negative vices. No, we all literally have demons, okay? Demons themselves, those demons that we have within inside us, those aren't just these complete evil beings that they are painted out to be. A lot of those demons that are representing black magic, black energy, and stuff like that, those entities and beings, a lot of the times they're gatekeepers. A lot of the times they're beings that have been disrespected through centuries upon centuries upon centuries, and they're angry. A lot of the times those demons that you're so afraid of is your own shadow side. And if you're afraid of your own shadow side, it has more control over you. But if you get in tune with your inner demons, you'll realize that there's nothing to fear. And just like light energy, love and light energy, light and dark, you need both. You can't exist as a spiritual being if you're not in tune with the light and the dark. Because let me tell you, people are going to be so comfortable with, oh, love and light, 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 light only, positive only. But what about the negative? When you look at an image, there's always that contrast there. But that contrast is the key to your spiritual awakening. Entering the shadow, realizing the shadow, getting in tune with the shadow side, the dark side. That is literally just all of the stuff you've suppressed about yourself for years. You get in tune with that, you get in tune with your power, your truest authentic power. Okay? And you start to realize that those demons that you so fear, those demons are just gatekeepers, and they're protecting the truth. They're protecting your power. They're protecting your energy. And like I say, your energy, okay? Your energy, period. That's what's going on. Because if you think about it, with every superhero, I say this all the time, with every superhero, that person has to fight. You know, they doing all that good stuff, and then they get to the end of the road and they have to face that big, bad, evil, scary monster. And once they face that monster and they defeat it, then that's exactly when they save the world or when they get the treasure. Now, you see, if that truth was so opened and well known to everyone, getting that truth and getting that power, it would be abused very easily. So they have to have beings that are scary, that are, oh my God, I'm so fearful. They have to have that there to protect your own inner truth and power. So you have to face your inner demons. When you face your inner demons, you'll realize that those inner demons are one of those beings that actually will protect you. But you have to face them. Because if you're walking around like a punk and you don't realize and know who you are, you don't know your own spiritual power, you're going to walk around being an open vessel to any negative entity. That's why you have so many people around here. They're so scared of the spiritual environment because we've been taught, oh my God, if you open up your third eye, you're just going to be connected to a bunch of demons. If that is your reality and you see demons as just this evil thing, you're going to be a straight shot to negative entities and to negative experiences. But if you realize that you have nothing to fear because you know who you are as a spiritual being, you know who you come from, you'll realize you have nothing to fear. And those same beings that you're so afraid of will protect you. The angels and the demons will ride for you because it's balance. Because if you think about it, look, these are your chakras, right? Your 7 chakras, your third eye, your crown, your throat, and your heart. This is the higher self. All of these are about going up, getting in tune with your higher self, that higher knowledge, being able to channel information from above. Now, when you start getting down here, these all deal with human instincts and those really human desires. Like the root chakra is our sense of security in the world. It's fear. It's feeling like we got to survive. It's like we're trying to, we got to make it in life. That sacral is about creation and bringing things into the world. That solar plexus is about coming in tune with your own power, being ambitious, knowing who you are, being confident. But these are all dealing with lower human things. This is where you start getting into your upper God. This is lower human. But you need all of these. When you have your sacral out of alignment, you're prone to, getting addictions, being addicted to things, alcohol, drugs, all that stuff. Okay, your root out of alignment, you're prone to just having a bunch of anxiety, depression, fear. But these are all very human emotions getting out of line. But did you see this? So if you are not coming together at the heart, you're not connected with both sides and both half of yourself, you're literally going to walk around just fucked up. Like you're going to walk around not in tune with your own spiritual nature. You've got to have that higher self and your lower self meet together in the center with your heart. Okay? And your hands are just an extension of your heart. So that's why you're even able to heal with your hands. Because we all have energy chakras. We all got hand chakras. You know what I'm saying? So those demons that we were so taught to fear and everything, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's all a trap to get you to not even tapping into your own fullest potential and spiritual truth. Because like this person said before, I didn't see you, but I saw you said yin yang. The yin yang energy, that yin energy, which is that darker energy, your feminine energy, your more chaotic, wild energy, this has been demonized for years. The left, I talked about this in my last life, the left hand, well, guys, I remember people like literally being said, you cannot use your left hand because this is evil. This hand is demonic. Like, that's why most people are right-handed. We're literally taught to be right-handed. We're taught to only use the yang energy, the masculine energy, this logical, it needs to make perfect sense, non-emotional, logical, action-oriented energy, money, security, let's get it. We're taught to be like this. This is demonized. This left energy, chaotic, emotional, creative, psychic, no. We don't want this. This is evil. This is bad. This is something that we shouldn't tap into. This is something that is crazy. If you're emotional, you're a terrible person. You know what I'm saying? If you're emotional, you're weak. This has been attacked for so long. But in a sense, you use both. You got to balance both because we both have masculine and feminine energies within us. That's why we have two sides to our being. That's why we have yin and yang energy. Okay? You guys got to get in tune with that yin energy. Because when you do, that's when you step into your fullest power. And that's just on period. Okay? That's just on period. So don't be out here fearing demons. F that. Absolutely not. Don't have any fear at all. Don't fear death. Don't fear demons. Don't fear any of it. And you'll see and you'll realize that there's nothing to fear. Once you get to that state, you could do anything you want in life. You could do anything you want. Nothing can really control you. Because understand that, like I said before in my previous video, death is just a transition. Death is a transition into the next life, into another state of being. It never ends. Like the seasons, like the cycles, it always comes back around. The leaves always die on the tree to be rebirthed again. You know what I'm saying? So you have to understand there's nothing to fear. Death, there's nothing to fear. You have to face every single one of your fears because that is your power. That's where it comes from. Period. So do your research. Get to know these topics, get to know what's going on. Like, for example, let's see something. Let me see this. Demon, which was originally the archaic spelling of demon, daemon. Look at this. Look at that. Okay. A divinity or supernatural being of nature between gods and humans. That's what demon means. God. Ooh. Yeah. And even think about it. When you start looking into the story of the Bible, you got Lucifer, the pretty fallen angel, the bringer of light. The light, what is he called? Or what is the devil, that archetype, called in the Bible? I think it was called the light bearer. The light bearer? Is that correct? Because I'm pretty sure if Lucifer, the devil, is called the light bearer, notice how everybody is team love and light. And we don't even think about that darkness. Yeah. Satan is literally called the light bearer. And everyone is focused on bringing in the light. Interesting. You guys have to think and ask those questions. Okay, Satan represents the light. Then who actually represents the dark? Even when you start looking into the Bible, what do we say after every prayer? What do we say after every prayer? We say amen. We say amen. Woo! We say amen. Why do we say amen, y'all? What do we say amen for? What do we say amen for? Oh, I'm about to put y'all on. What do we say amen for? So be it. Okay, let's look. Let's define amen. Uttered at the end of a prayer, meaning so be it. So be it. Okay, now let's look at this God called Amen. Amen, the god, an Egyptian god, actually. You know what I mean? Okay, look, Amen. This is the ancient Egyptian god, Amen. He is the god of the sun and air. His name means the hidden one, invisible, mysterious of form. He was considered the Lord of all, who encompassed every aspect of creation. Okay? Look what he looks like. A ram, a goat head, else looks like a goat head? Oh, doesn't Baphomet look like a goat head? Or the representation of Satan? And don't we say that? We say amen after every single prayer? Come on, guys. Amen is darkness. He is the God of darkness, of the hidden power. Okay? Let's not, don't get me started on this, y'all. Listen, Amen was the hidden one, linked to no definable natural phenomenon or principle. He was malleable enough to fit with any attribute one wished to add to him. In this case, the mysterious aspect of life, that which makes life what it is. What did the definition of amen say? So be it. It is what it is. So, after every prayer, we actually call on that ancient God, amen, the God of all creation, that represents Baphomet. ah, ah. Come on. Come on. Okay, don't get me started with this, y'all. Don't get me started with this. I'm looking at this. Come on. He used to be identified as the most powerful deity in the universe. Yes. He was known as the concealed God. And he's the God of what? Darkness. He is the God of darkness. But we are so focused on the light. Yeah. The hidden, that dark side, that shadow side, that is your inner, that's your inner power, that's your hidden power, that's your suppressed power, that's your subconscious mind, what you're not fully awakened to. Me talking right now, right? Hey, what's up, blah, blah, blah. This is my conscious mind speaking. But we all have a subconscious mind, and that subconscious mind can be programmed in a lot of different ways. Your subconscious mind is always being programmed. Every time you look at television, every time you look at Netflix shows, you look at advertisements, there's always pretty much hidden messages that are speaking to your subconscious mind. Okay? Like, it's crazy. And when this starts opening, when that third eye starts opening, you start to see right through it. Yes, 222. Oh, wait, one person. Oh, we back at 222. Yes. Thumbs this up, y'all. We got 200 people in here. Thumbs this video up. Come on. We got to spread it. We got to spread it. But yes, literally, your subconscious mind, your conscious mind doesn't make your manifestations a thing. It is your subconscious mind that actually makes your manifestations possible. It's not about your conscious thoughts, because you can repeat to yourself day in and day out, I am this, I am that, I am that, I am this. But if your subconscious mind doesn't believe it, because you have subconscious beliefs that are hidden in there that are blocking you from being able to experience what you want in life, you're not going to have it. For example, your conscious mind could say, I want to lose weight, I want to be thinner, right? But then your subconscious mind, because you went through a lot of trauma when you were younger, you went through a lot of trauma. Maybe you were raped, or maybe something happened to you. So you felt like the world isn't safe. So if you feel subconsciously that the world isn't safe, then you want an armor of protection around you, right? If you want to be rich, but then all of a sudden you got these subconscious beliefs that are saying, oh my God, you grew up with your mom who always used to tell you that you didn't have, we can't afford this, or we're not going to be able to go here because we can't afford this, that money is evil, and you get told that poor, like, evil people are rich. Are you ever going to want to be rich? Really? Subconsciously, you believe that being rich equals evil. So of course you're not going to be able to actually attract that in your life. You got to do that deep unconscious work to be able to get exactly what you want in life. And that's on period. Okay? And my favorite way to program my subconscious mind. My favorite way. I'll give you a couple ways. I'd like to I guess I didn't I never told this before, but I like to speak in tongues. And a lot of people have heard that in the form of like Christianity and stuff like that. But I'm talking speak in tongues in the form of just, I'll give you an example. Because, okay, so you guys know when you try to speak something that you want, right? You could say a sentence and you could say to yourself, let's see, what's something that we want? What is something I want? You could say, I'm a millionaire. I'm a millionaire. I'm a millionaire. Yes. But a part of you is like, bitch, no, you're not. That's your conscious mind talking. Now, when you start speaking in tongues, chanting, that's when your conscious mind doesn't even know what you're talking about. But your subconscious mind heard you and hears you and is reprogramming itself. So my favorite thing to do is chant and speak in tongues. So let me give a quick example. Okay, we gotta get into it with the spirit. So let's see, what's something? I'm a millionaire. I would take it just like this. Just repeat. It's really silly, but I would repeat it very easily again and again. So let's say I'm a millionaire. I'm a millionaire. I'm a millionaire. I'm a millionaire. I'll just say it again and again and again until I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But my subconscious mind knows exactly what I'm saying, but my conscious mind does not have any time to say no. Okay, your conscious mind don't even know what you're talking about, but your subconscious mind speaks God language. So when you start talking and speaking in tongues, that's exactly you do it. So like I said, I'm a millionaire. I'm a millionaire. Okay, you make a little song to it. I'm rich, 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 I'm rich. I guarantee you, y'all, you start talking like that, you gonna catch the spirit. You gonna catch the spirit. Okay? Literally, repeat exactly what you want and speak it in tongues. Okay? Speak it in God language, because your conscious mind is not going to have any time to sit there and be like, no, you're not rich. No, you're not a billionaire. No, you're not pretty. No, you're not beautiful. Your conscious mind literally has no way of saying no. And I know this sounds so crazy. If you're not ready for this, it's going to sound so crazy, but I'm telling you, it works like magic. It is magic, guys. It is programming your mind is magic. That's what magic is, being able to use the power of your mind. Okay. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but literally, like, it could do it with anything. Anything at all. Anything at all. It could be, I got a big house. I got a nice house. I got a nice house. And then even as you're doing it, visualize the thing that you want. Visualize it in your head. If you want a nice house, I got a nice house, I got a nice house, I got shine, I got shine, I got. Okay. Now listen. You go, especially my people with some African descendants, some African descendants, y'all gonna start dancing. Y'all gonna get up and start dancing after you're doing your thing. You're gonna be like, you're gonna be like, whoa, Woo! Man, I've done that before, and I swear I've just caught the spirit. I've caught the spirit. Like, I'll do that. Next thing you know, like, those certain spirits, they come and they speak through me, and they'll tell me exactly what you need to do. Listen, and get out of the mindset of being so perfect and being so boring. So many people are afraid to get into spirit, and so many people are afraid to just like be fun and try different things because they're afraid of being judged. Who cares? You could die tomorrow. Do you really want to live your life according to what other people say or think about you? Yes. It is an excellent way to raise your vibe. Like, I remember when I was starting to feel sad about something, or I just felt like whatever, man, I would repeat whatever I wanted my life to be. So if I want my life to be, I feel happy, I'm 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 happy. You start getting up and dancing and say it again. You're literally reprogramming, because your subconscious mind speaks in frequency and vibration, honey. It don't know words, okay? It don't speak words. I mean, it does, but listen, you start speaking vibration to your subconscious mind, that's how you get anything you want. That's how you get anything you want. You got to start working with your subconscious mind. Also, I feel like this book is free on Apple. This one right here. If it ain't free, it's very, very cheap. Okay. This book right here, screenshot, do what you gotta do. Okay, do what you gotta do. Literally, that book right there, if you're ever interested in knowing about your subconscious mind, it's a good introduction to the power of your subconscious mind, as I can remember. Yeah. Literally, it's a great introduction to the subconscious mind and the power that it holds. And it's like cheap too. So oh, now Heavenly Father. Do I know Illuminati? Like spiritual self? No problem. Also, guys, make sure you check out my classes that are gonna be coming out soon. I'm gonna give all the tea. Oh, y'all want to get stuff you want in life without having to do a bunch of foolishness or whatever? Check out those classes I'm about to drop. I'm about to get all into it. All the secrets, all the taboos, guys. All the secrets, all the taboos. Okay, I'm not the type of person. If you came here but just waiting for a person that's going to be a regular spiritual person, that's not me. I like to talk about the real tea, and I like to get down into it. I don't BS for anybody. So if you're ready for some real information and for trying new forms of spirituality, even if you're a beginner, definitely check out the classes I'm going to drop. Also, you can I think you could check, probably I'll put it in the description box or whatever. You could sign up to get notified when those classes will be dropped. It's gonna be lit. Okay, the tea. What spells have I done? I've seen a couple of Spiritual Souls videos, and yeah, he seems like he's dope, and I appreciate like him bringing positivity to the YouTube community and like spirituality and kind of making it cool, because a lot of people are like, yeah. And let's see, the last spell I did. I think the last spell I did was an attraction spell, and I was doing a test, and I did it one of these, I think it was a full moon attraction spell, and I wasn't trying to attract like a specific person. I just wanted to be like, I guess, to raise my seductive qualities. Ciao. Let me tell you about some attraction spells. Attraction spells, those can go crazy. Those can go crazy. Like, I did an attraction spell one time on a full moon. Man, I was like, I one of the things I did, that's gonna be my class too, by the way. But one of the things I did an attraction spell, and then the next day, I forgot about it. The next day, I get in my car. No, first things first, I get into the elevator. There's this couple in the elevator. As soon as I walked into the elevator, this girl see me. She grabbed her man so tight, and she gives me this ugly look and looks me up and down. I'm like, okay, what's going on, sis? What's good? And then I go outside into my car. My window is not even rolled down or nothing, y'all. And I got like dark windows on the side of my car. Next thing you know, I hear a car, but beep, 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 beep. I say, what's going on? And then he's like, pull over, pull over. So I'm like, oh shit, I thought my car's about to blow up or whatever. And then I freaking go pull up into this gas station. He's like, pull down the window, pull down the window. It's this old white guy. And he was like, oh, what he say? Oh, he was like, yo, you are the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. Your beauty made my entire life. Can I please have your number? Oh my God. And then I pulled my window down. He looked in there a little bit and he was like, oh my God, look at your legs. You're so sexy. I was like, oh my God, this fucking attraction spell is no joke. I was like, oh my God. I was like, sorry, sir, like I can't. And he's like, oh my God, no, it's okay. It's totally fine. I know I'm a little older, so whatever, but I just want to let you know you are the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. Like oh my God, you made my entire life. Like I was like, okay, thanks. So then I keep on going. I get you not at least two more cars were just honking, didn't stop. I went to go get my nails done. Girls and guys were looking me up and down. I was like, this attraction spell I did is no joke. Gonna be my divine feminine class though. Okay, gonna be my divine feminine class. Cause but use that at your own risk because it's potent. It's so potent, y'all. It's so potent. It's crazy potent. That's powerful. What's going on? What happened? Oh my God. Okay, listen. Listen, y'all can't. Okay, listen. Let's have a conversation. Listen, y'all. If you want to love Jesus Christ, I am not the one to sit here and tell you that you cannot love Jesus Christ. If you want to love Jesus, that is completely fine. Okay. But if you come up into this chat to just say that for the fact of like, just to cause controversy, do you really love Jesus or are you just being annoying? Like, I feel like you guys love to troll and you love to use Jesus to troll. Is that really what God would do? Is it okay? Like it just don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Y'all be loving Jesus but not doing Jesus's work. And y'all think y'all do Jesus's work, but then it goes directly against what Jesus wanted. Jesus didn't ask for you to be trolling on internet, okay? Jesus didn't ask for you to do that, okay? Shoot. Yes. Men can also join my divine feminine class. Yeah, because y'all do have that energy as well. Everybody has feminine energy too. You know what I'm saying? The class is going to be specifically like tailored towards women, but it's also something that you want to learn even as a man too, because you can even share that with your women around you, the women that you might have in the future, and getting into the divine feminine energy within yourself. So I'm a woman, but a man. Okay, first of all, when I say we all have 222 again, gang gang, everybody type it, everybody type it. Okay, period. But no, when I say that we all have masculine and feminine energy, like I was literally saying before, it doesn't literally mean like we're all male and female. That's false. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is, though, we all have yin and yang energies to us. Okay, every single person. So that's what I'm talking about. It has nothing to do about your gender. You could be transgender, you could be freaking whatever, male, female, all the different genders that exist. Like you could be anything, but you always still have masculine and feminine energy within you, because that is just the natural thing of life. Like these are energies. It has nothing to do with gender. Masculine energy is about logic, it's about action, it's about putting things out there, putting it into existence. That feminine energy is about reception, receiving emotions, right? It's about psychic energy. So or you can't tell me that there's not men out there that are psychic too. Like, we all have these energies within us. The key is balancing both of them, and that's where the growth happens. Literally. And let me see something. You're made by a man and a woman. When you write down your manifestations, do you do it on the full moon or the new moon? I always suggest doing it on the new moon. And if you're going to do any type of ritual, you can also do it on the waning moon, which is a couple days after the full moon as it's going back down into the new. But yeah, like new moons are my favorite time to manifest because the sky is just completely dark. And as you should know, everything is created out of darkness. Light comes out of dark first. Okay, so even when you close your eyes, you're closing your eyes, you see nothing but darkness until you put an image there. So your brain puts an image there. So I love to create in the dark when there's no moon. It's just a new moon. It's completely empty because that's exactly when you can really create anything. You know what I'm saying? Because you're putting that in there. That's why I love to meditate in the dark and everything like that, because it's good. And I know, like, me personally, if you also want to look at when you get your period too, especially if you're a woman. And like for me specifically, I bleed on new moons. I'm a new moon bleeder, and I noticed that when I manifest around that time, oh child, I get what I needs to get. Okay. Everybody has yang and yin. Ooh. How can you tell if someone put an attraction spell on you? um from what I can say, because I don't know if anybody's ever done that to me, but what I can say is I know a friend that, had attraction spells done on him, but it was like bad ones in a sense where it was like ill intent. And he felt like a subconscious pull towards that person. Like that person would always be on his mind, and she would just pop up on his mind, but it was like a lot. And he wasn't really focused and fixated on her until she just always was just in the back of his head. Like, that's what you said. It felt like, I don't believe in manifesting specific people or doing spells to attract certain people. That's just not my thing. I'm like, if they're supposed to be in your life, they're going to be in your life. The only time I've ever like manifested somebody on purpose was just completely on accident. And I believe that even if you do try to do a spell to attract someone, your subconscious and like your higher selves, both your higher selves need to be with it. Like both of y'all higher selves need to be with that happening, or else it's not going to happen. It is not going to work. So yeah, like I low-key accidentally manifested Jaden Smith. I told a story time about that. Yeah. Yeah, but sorry, I was looking at the comments. But yeah, I accidentally attracted Jaden Smith into my life. Oh, that was funny because when I was younger, I used to always say, "Oh yeah, I know Jaden Smith. I know Jaden Smith for real. Like, yeah, Jaden Smith freaking is into me, honey. Like, like I was a little fangirl." And I used to like even journal about it. That's called writing down, acting as if, right? So I used to journal about it. I used to say it all the time. And then literally, after I kind of let it down and like forgot about it, I wasn't a fan anymore or anything like that. That's exactly the same time when he literally scrolled down my Instagram, found a picture, and just commented and asked for my number on Instagram out of nowhere. And I spoke to him and we had a conversation and it was like so random. But I was like, this is actually happening. Like literally. And I'm still trying to manifest meeting Drake. As soon as I meet Drake, you guys need to know that I'm the GOAT. Okay. I am the absolute GOAT because I'm going to meet Drake. I already met Drake, period. Mm. How do I feel about twin flames? I definitely think that they exist. um, I feel like they are just the inverted version of you. They are the opposite version of who you are. So they are actually you, just in reverse. I feel like your twin flame reflects the hidden things about you or the things that you don't always like and the things that you do like about yourself. It's a reflection of yourself. It's your perfect mirror in a sense. And that twin flame is brought to you because it's just trying to expose you to different stuff that you need to understand about yourself, right? So when we meet our twin, we're meeting ourselves. Um, I think that I think that I'm going to meet a soulmate soon, or a twin flame, or somebody really important is about to come into my life because I keep on getting that message again and again, like somebody really important is about to come into your life. It don't necessarily have to be romantic either, but I think that, yeah, I think that somebody really important is about to come in my life soon, and you're probably gonna meet them. Like, how do I feel about soul ties? If that is like soul ties in the sense of like karmic ties, ooh, my throat. Oh, let me drink some of this Fiji. We're talking about like soul ties, like definitely having soul connections to a person, meeting a person and knowing that you met them in a past life, or that you kind of set up this thing where you're like, yeah, we're going to meet each other at this time in our lives so that we can help each other with this thing. I definitely believe in that. I had so many experiences with that, especially this year and last year. I met a lot of people in my soul tribe. When are my classes beginning? So the original plan was to drop it in March, but now that the quarantine, all that stuff went down, it's kind of pending. Definitely, if not late March, then early April, early to mid-April. That's when I'm going to roll out a lot of classes. I got the Divine Feminine one first, and I'm going to talk about another thing there too. And then I'm going to make a class about intuition, as well as working out on your subconscious mind and all of these things. So whatever is like being received, how it needs to be, that's basically when it's going to come out. Yeah, I'm a Leo. I am a Leo. If you guys want to know the T on my birth chart, I am a Leo with a Sag rising and a Taurus moon. Yeah, I noticed a lot of YouTubers, especially people on YouTube that are like in the spiritual community. I noticed that a lot of YouTubers have Earth moons. Because I feel like, in a sense, to be a YouTuber and stuff like that, you got to be stable and you got to be willing to commit to something and like go after it every single day, and be focused. And a lot of the times, even though you're up in the clouds and we're all spiritual and stuff like that, you still got that moon or that earth in there somewhere that's like, yeah, stability, groundedness, get in the bag. Yes. How can I manifest being fearless to anything? You gotta get into that zone. You probably want to do the what if method. Every single time you start thinking that you're afraid of something, ask yourself, what if I wasn't afraid? How would I act? How would I act right now if I wasn't afraid? Then you do whatever that you need to do. Like, how would a fearless person act? A fearless person would just, I don't know, whatever situation comes about, just ask yourself, what would a fearless person do? And then you do that thing. You addicted to Pisces? Try being a Pisces and wanting to be a YouTuber. Oh, you can still do it. No, literally, because I know a lot of Pisces, like one of my friends, he's a Pisces, and he wants to be. He was saying like, yeah, I want to be a YouTuber, but he was like, I just don't feel like posting consistently. I just feel it when I gotta feel it, you know. Whenever I feel inspired, that's when I post. But really, YouTube requires a sense of consistency. Like you really got to be on point with it. So it's like a give and take thing. But you know, you can manifest anything in life. I love Pisces energy too. Yes. What if it's not what if it's not a spell? What if it's just manifesting a specific person? Oh, girl. First of all, spells and manifestation are the same thing. Same thing, same tea. Okay, just different ways of manifesting, honestly. Yeah, consistency is not one of our strengths. Hell yeah, no, it's not. If you're a Pisces, Pisces can be so inconsistent. They can be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this now over here. Okay, I'm gonna go over here now. I'm gonna go over here. I feel like doing this thing. Yeah. What happens to the lipstick line I said I was gonna have? Oh, I never really fully committed to it. I got a Pisces IC, you guys. I got a Pisces South Node. Listen. I got follow through problems sometimes. But guess what? We still got time. I got a long ass life to live. I think also at the time when I was talking about that, that's when I was also going through a lot personally in my life, and a lot of stuff started to crumble. My channel started to crumble, everything. You know, I'm finally starting to get my channel to a place where it's, you know, the stone is rolling. Yeah, so maybe you never know. Because I love lipstick. You guys know this. I'm always wearing lipstick. Ow! Ow! Am I into tarot readings? What? What? Am I into tarot readings? Am I into tarot readings? I got the cards on me at all times. What you talking about? What you talking about? I got the cards on me all the time. Okay. Ooh. What card just pulled out? This card just pulled out. Okay. Let me see. The Magician. Okay. Manifestation. Okay. Magic itself. Ah. Am I a Sag or a Leo? Tell me now. I'm a Leo with a Sag rising. If we're talking about Western astrology, if we're talking Eastern astrology, I am a Cancer. I'm Cancer down. Like in my Eastern chart, I'm all 100% Cancer with a Scorpio rising. What do you think is the most annoying sign? I would have originally said Virgos. Like earlier in my life, I would have originally said Virgos, but now I love Virgos. You know, I love Virgo energy. So I can't say what signs really annoy me. You know, I love all the signs. I love all the signs now. Can you manifest things for others? Yeah. But you have to also kind of have, it depends on what you mean. Like say if somebody wasn't healthy and you wanted to bring health towards them, yeah. Uh-huh. For the person that just asked, if you're in a space and mind right now where you feel kind of sad or you feel poor, you feel like you don't have enough, you feel like something is missing. For the person I just asked, I didn't see your exact name, but for the person I just asked, just know that soon that's all going to change. Within 2 weeks, I heard 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks, you're going to receive something that is going to basically lead you to abundance. I feel like abundance is coming towards you. If you've been in a lack mindset or just place in your life for a while, within 2 weeks, you're going to basically change that, or something's going to happen. Maybe it's an opportunity. And for somebody in here, I just heard your grandmother, or like grams. That's weird, but what's going on there? Somebody's grandma. Okay. What's going on? Okay, somebody's grandmother. Somebody needs to talk to their grandma. Okay, their grandma. Let me see if I get who. Sometimes I can get names. Sarah. No, somebody needs to talk to their grandmother or needs to have a conversation with their grandma to help them out about something. Yeah. Let me see if I can get anything else. Somebody need a... Who wants me to pull a card on them? Comment something if you want me to pull a card on you. Let me see. Somebody needs to learn about balance. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with Jessica. What's going on with Jessica? Let's do blessings. We're going to focus on good, positive things today. Let's see. Let me pull some cards on Jessica. Jessica, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite color, Jessica? Woo! Woo! Lord. Oh, God, did I miss it? Oh, I didn't see. I'm sorry. Am I in a good place with my grandma and it maybe me? Yeah, I feel you. Maybe it is you. Somebody got told their grandma. Yo, where's Jessica go? I can't see. Oh, man. Where did Jessica go? Okay, let me see if I can still connect to her anyway. Jessica. What's coming towards Jessica soon? What blessings are coming towards Jessica soon? Jessica. Ooh. I like that. What's coming towards Jessica soon? What blessings are coming towards Jessica soon? Okay. What blessings are coming towards who? Okay. Blessing coming towards Jessica soon. Well, I see, of course, we have the second house here. So obviously there's going to be some type of financial growth that's coming towards you soon, Jessica. And it might have to do with the 8th house. So when it comes to the 8th house has everything to do with other people's money. So other people's money, in a sense, is like somebody giving you a gift. Somebody, it could be an inheritance. It could be just somebody blessing you with money. So literally somebody giving you money soon, because look, we got South Node, life's debts. Maybe somebody owe you some money. Maybe somebody could owe you some money. I don't know, but I just know that you're going to be blessed with money very shortly. I heard 6. 6 what? 6 days, weeks, months. Yeah. Because you have God, you got destiny, you have 6 days, weeks, or months. I can't get an exact time. It has something to do with the number 6. Maybe that's like when it comes to the amount of money you're going to get. But yeah, you're going to be receiving money from something soon. And that's all I can say with that. We're going to just do quick readings. Shanice, color purple. Shanice, purple. What is coming towards Shanice soon? It's coming towards Shanice soon. We're going to pull like 2 cards. What is coming towards? What is coming towards Shani? Okay. It's coming towards Shani soon. Okay, 2 important things that are coming towards you soon. We're just doing simple card reads. But we got the first house, which is like your physical appearance, your body. First house is also kind of like your path in life. But for you, Shanice, I think that either you're going to change your physical appearance soon. So you're going to change your physical appearance. Either like you could start working on yourself more, or just something about your personal appearance changes. And I think you're going to like it. Or you might even notice that people are going to start paying more attention to you because of your look soon. So you're going to be looking good. You're going to be looking good. And I also think that because we have water here, we have the water element and the water emotion here. So I feel like your emotional state of being and your emotional health also is going to be important soon. So in a sense, as soon as you kind of get in tune with your emotions, that's when you're also going to see like, I see kind of like, healing. So maybe there's a need for like emotional healing of some sort. And that's also going to be a blessing for you in a sense when you focus on your emotions and focusing on yourself, because the first house also is yourself. So right now you need to focus on yourself and focus on your emotions and focus on healing, because when you do, there's going to be some type of change, and the change is obviously going to be for the better in your life. So if you feel like if you want to manifest something, you're going to be able to manifest easier. Oh, so this change has something to do with your North Node, right? So your North Node, if you know about your birth chart, your North Node has everything to do with your life's purpose. So what you were destined to do in this life, your life's destiny, when you focus on your emotions and yourself and your body, your image, that's exactly when you're going to be more aligned with your life's purpose. And that is your blessing. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, somebody gave me. Thank you. Ching. Thank you, Lauren. Ching. Okay. Somebody, when you guys comment your name, put a random fact about you so I can really connect with you. You know what I'm saying? Put a random fact about you, your favorite color, favorite number, where you're from, like your city, like whatever the case is. And I'm just going to pull a couple cards on like blessings and see if I can tap into you. Joshua. Give me a fact. Joshua, Mike. Woo, Mike. I can't even. Joshua. Joshua M. Joshua, what is coming towards Joshua? Joshua, she wants to come towards Joshua. She wants to come towards Joshua. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Okay, Joshua, this is random for you. I have Moon here, I have Libra, I have Grand Trine, so that's blessing. So for you, I think that this has something to do with your mother, or just a feminine energy in your life, maybe a relationship, maybe even, because the moon is just this feminine energy. So there's gonna be some feminine person, a female in your life, and this person is either if you are in a situation where the connection with your mom is rocky, I think that soon that's going to come to a balance and there's going to be some type of blessing that comes from that. If not, there's going to be a woman appearing in your life soon and she's going to hold some type of blessing for you. This person's going to help you out in some type of way to bring something in your life to balance. Yeah. And it could be a Gemini. So the Gemini could come into your life soon, or just somebody that holds this really feminine energy, nurturing energy. Okay, they come into your life. They're gonna give you a blessing of some sort. They're gonna bring balance into your life. And maybe it's somebody you know from the past too. But yeah. Rose, born in December. Oh. Okay, this popped out. 6th house popped out. Okay, so Rose. Okay, Rose, you need to focus on your daily routine. Okay. Okay, hold on. What is coming towards Rose? Rose, December. Rose, Rose. Okay, you have some type of intense transformation coming towards you soon. What does it have to do with? What does it have to do with? Either it has to deal with, this is random. This is a lot going on, but either it has to do with your house, either your home, like literally, like maybe even a physical house, or maybe just if not a home, then it's going to be a relationship, because we have the seventh house here as well. So either a healthy relationship is going to have a transformation. It's going to be intense. It might seem a little rocky at first, but it's for the better. So if you have to move, you got to move, but you're moving for a purpose. If something goes shaky, you know what I'm saying? It's going shaky for a reason, but just know that if something does happen in your life, it's happening for a great reason, and it's going to lead to the sun. Okay, look, I'm trying to hide my nail, but it's going to lead to the sun. So like, it might be a little intense at first, but it's something that you got to get through. But once you do get through, that's going to be your biggest blessing in disguise. So it has something to do with perhaps your house, if you're a relationship that you have, like that could be a friendship, relationship, but something of that sort. Yeah. Jose Santiago. Yeah. Jose Santiago. What blessings are coming towards Jose Santiago? What blessings are coming? Oh, it fell all the way over here. We have Leo. What blessings are coming towards Jose Santiago? Okay. Okay, but what blessings? Okay. Cool. All right. So basically for you, I see Leo, I see Cancer here, and I see the moons here. So I feel like for you, something that's coming towards your life soon, you have either Leo energy, Cancer energy coming towards you. You know, Leo energy, basically, when I looked at this card, I don't know if you do anything that has to do with like entertainment or whatever the case is, or just wanting to put yourself out there. But I think that this is going to be you should put yourself out there more, and you need to shine your light more, because I stared at this 17. This 17 degree has everything to do with, in astrology, with basically kind of like fame. You know, this is a Leo degree. So in a sense, you need to shine your light right now, because you could be approaching something in your life where you're going to be more likely to receive recognition for doing something. I don't know exactly what you do, but you need to shine your light right now, because it's a good opportunity to be recognized for something. Also, if things have been feeling a little crazy, I don't know, you're going to come to a place where it's going to be more stable. And like I said, I think a Cancer is going to come into your life soon. A Cancer, it might come into your life soon. Yeah, a lot of water energy here. Yeah, I think a Cancer is going to come into your life soon as well. Or just somebody embodying that Cancer energy, Cancer moon rising. But yeah, It's a good time for recognition of some sort. Okay, I'm gonna do 3 more. Samoy. Okay. Samoy. Who's coming to Samoy? Her favorite color is pink. Okay. Ooh, hold on. Let me pull all these. Blessings. What energy is coming to Samoy? Ooh, what energy is coming to Samoy? What energy is coming to Samoy? What does she need to do? Ooh, girl or guy. I don't know if you a girl or guy. Shit. I like this. Okay. For you, I get this card. So this is what you need to do. What you need to do right now, there's something you need to focus on. There's something that you need to take like precise focus on, because when you do that, you take the time to really focus on whatever it is that you got to do. It's going to lead you towards this. It's going to lead you towards victory, towards the, this energy of being recognized for doing something. But you have to take, you see how this guy is just focused on that little pentacle. He's taking his time. He's like, I'm going to get this done. I'm going to stack it up. I'm going to do what I got to do. That's exactly what you got to do right now, because if you do that, you are going to be recognized for it. So you got to focus on doing that. You have to, there's something right now that you have to focus on doing. If you feel like stuck, like whatever it is, it's not happening fast enough, it's because you need to focus and you need to take your time and be patient, because when you do, you're going to get success. Okay. Also something, there could be something that you're doing right now that is kind of trapping you, something that's kind of limiting you, because we have this card here. You see how this guy, he's just kind of like, he's kind of stuck. He's like, he can't move nowhere. You got to let that go. Okay. You got to let that go. Something is, maybe it's a habit, maybe it's whatever, but you got to let it go. Okay. Once you let it go, you're going to be closer to success. Okay. Okay. Let's give somebody else. Okay, whoa, it's moving so fast. Okay, shit. Okay, I gotta find somebody. So who sticks out to me? Who donated? Oh my God, who donated? Ah! Thank you so much, Jojo. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody else. Thank you so much, guys. Cha-ching, ching. Dayanara, did I say your name right? Dayanara. For you, I think that either for you, when it comes to your friendships, there's going to be some type of shift when it comes to your friendships. This shift is going to be for the better. And thank you so much for the donation. Cha-ching. But yeah, this sorry. This is kind of happening for the better in some type of, because we have this card. This represents collaboration, represents your friends. So I feel like there's going to be some type of shift in your friendship energy, but it's going to be a good thing. It's going to be for the best, because it's going to allow you to move and to keep on going. So either you're going to receive some new friends soon, some new people in your life that you actually really like, or you're going to walk away from some friend groups or some people that are not good for you. You know what I'm saying? And then when you do that, it's going to cause you to move forward ahead on something. You know what I'm saying? It's going to cause you to move forward and to not be so stagnant anymore, because there's something It's some people you got to walk away from or something, because you got, this guy, he's walking away. This Chariot card is all about moving forward and plunging ahead. So I feel like there's something that you have to go ahead and just do. If that's something to do with your friends, you got to leave some people behind. If that's something to do with a project that you have not been doing or have not been working on, then you got to go for it. You got to just do it. Yes, look at this. We got the King of Wands. The King of Wands is like, just go, 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 go. Just go, just leave. Either that's walking away from something, or that's going ahead and just stop procrastinating. Just go for it and just do it. Thank you so much, Jojo. Can you do mine? My name is Jeff. 18. Jeff, he's a dude. Scorp. Okay. Let's see. I just heard crocodile in my head. I don't know if that means anything. Let's see if crocodile means anything. Crocodile. Crocodile, spirit, animal. Okay. The alligator crocodile presence in your life has one powerful meaning: primal instincts. This totem stands for your survival and ability to reproduce. From it, you get the power to pass knowledge and wisdom to your offspring. Your young ones get strength through your efforts. So basically, and it says, in life, we cannot always be gentle and placid. Sometimes you just got to have courage and just go for what we want. So from that, I'm getting that there's something that you're being too soft about it. You got to go ahead and just do it. Sometimes if your emotions are getting the best of you, or like you're not doing something, there's something that you got to do, because that alligator spirit is like, listen, you got to go for it. You got to listen. You got to follow your instincts. There's something that needs to end. There's something that needs to end in your life. Okay, a lot of y'all just needs to do some walking away from stuff. There's something that needs to end in your life, and I feel like you got to just go for it. Okay, you got to walk away. You got to do it. But let's see what blessings are coming towards you. What blessings are coming towards? Okay. What blessings are coming towards? Ooh. A lot of you guys, what blessings are coming towards? Blessings are coming towards us. Okay, so we see the Tower card. So I feel like there's going to be something that pops up that could catch you by surprise. Something that's going to catch you by surprise is going to come into your life. And I feel like it's going to expose something to you that you needed to see. And once you see it, it's going to give you this kind of motivation to just move, to keep on going. This card is all about action, just going, just moving. It's just moving, right? It's moving and flowing. Ace of Wands, inspiration, right? Inspiration, something that just kind of comes out of nowhere, and it just kind of like, dang. So something really interesting could happen that's out of the blue, and it comes towards you, like almost like a freaking bomb just going off out of nowhere. You're like, oh my God. But then you realize that there's a blessing in that. It's going to cause you to move forward, and it's going to cause you to move forward into Six of Wands, which is victory, success. So if anything happens, just know you're going to be victorious. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, look, the Empress. She lives her life and she enjoys it. So you're going to be good. But there could be something that happens that kind of shakes you up. But just know that it's going to end in a good, positive way. And it's gonna be the very thing that's going to push you towards where you need to go. I just saw somebody donated. Thank you so much. Neon Wellborn, born November. My favorite color is blue. Neon Wellborn. I just heard purple. Okay, so Neon Wellborn, either you are a very healing person or intuitive person, very psychic person, or that's what you need to start leaning into first. You need to start leaning into your psych. Ooh, I just tilted. Oh, my brain just tilted. Yeah, you need to start leaning into your psychic ability more. There's messages that are here for you. Born November, favorite color is blue. Nayan. I hope I'm saying your name right. Let's see what blessings are coming towards you. Neon. Okay. Neon Wellborn. All of you need to move forward. Okay. Completion. Let's pull one of these. Neon Wellborn. What blessings are coming to Neon Wellborn? A lot of y'all about to put in that action. It makes sense because we're in Aries season. But okay, so blessings that are coming towards you. Queen of Swords. You see, the Queen of Swords is someone who kind of just is blunt, and they just kind of say it like it is. They're very cutthroat. They're just like, this is what it is. This is the truth. This is the intellectual truth. This is what's going on here. So I feel like this could either represent you. So you just kind of taking this moment to be like, nope, this is how it's going to be. This is what it is. This is my truth. This is what's going on. And this kind of leads you to this place where you're starting to move forward, right? Like a lot of people are just kind of like, that Aries season is about to have a lot of you guys out there just kind of saying like, F it, this is what's going on here. So I feel like you guys need to be blunt. You need to be blunt. You know, you need to speak your truth. You need to put yourself out there. Okay? Because if you do that, it's going to lead you to the place that you want to be. But I hear purple, so I feel like you really need to get in tune with your intuition. Like if you haven't been meditating, if you haven't been spending time in nature, I just saw grass. If you haven't been spending time in nature, then this is something that you have to do. But it's going to lead you to a positive place in your life. The World card, it has to do with travel, you know, being able to travel, to escape, to be able to go wherever you want to go. So that could even be like the sky is the limit type of feeling, or like you're going to finally complete something that you've always wanted, or finally be able to receive something that you've always wanted. But it's going to require Mars. It's going to require you see how it says force? It requires action. It requires force. So you have to do it. But once you get that ball running and keep it going, whatever it is that you want, it's going to be good. And also we have the fourth house here. So paying attention to your family and your emotions could also be a factor in this as well. I'm really getting that purple. You need to dive into your spirituality, and then you will get this. You'll get this energy here. You see, we have Capricorn energy, which is kind of like success, it's status, it's having financial success, business success. The world is kind of like signifying that after a long ass journey, you finally made it to the world. You finally made it, and now you have everything that you deserve. So that's exactly kind of what you need to do. Sorry, I'm not being super, super clear. It's kind of hard to do this fast, but I'm moving. Okay, let's see. One more or two more? Ooh, ooh, so fast. He said Megan good. Thank you so much. Okay, whoa, okay, let's Samaya 777. Oh, you knew I was talking about 777, my favorite energy. Okay, 777. I guess we're just ending this live off with some live readings. So Samaya. Samaya. What is coming towards Samaya? Okay, some reinvention. Girl, you better reinvent yourself. Oh God. If I pull this card one more time, if I pull this 8th house card one more time. Yes. What is coming towards Samaya soon? What blessings are coming towards Samaya? Ooh. What blessings are coming towards Samaya? Okay. Let's pull tarot. Let's pull a tarot. Let's see if I get anything. So I hear yellow. I hear yellow. So yellow for me is all about self-expression. So I feel like you need to express yourself more. You need to express yourself more. Focus on the ooh. Have you been worried? You have anxiety? What's going on? Samaya. Are you good? I hope so. Let me see. What's going on with Samaya? Oh. What blessings are coming towards Samaya? Okay. Let's see. Mercury Retrograde. So I feel like Samaya, you are going to I feel like something that's coming towards you is I feel like you're going to be more focused and introspective in general. If you haven't been, you're going to be more focused and thinking more about your life and really like it's kind of like you're going to just be thinking more about what it is that you have to do. And I feel like, because this card is all about introspection, it's about a guy in deep meditation. He's just kind of thinking and relaxing, you know what I mean? Same with this Mercury retrograde energy too. So I feel like you're going to take a moment to really reflect on a lot of different things, and you're about to be in a space where you're really just being more thoughtful than you ever have before, and that's going to lead you to some really good insights. I feel like you're going to get some new insights into your own psyche, into your own conscious mind. And I feel like it's going to cause some type of transformation to happen in your own life, even if it's more of a subconscious thing. We have the 8th house here. Okay, so we got the 8th house. 8th house is all about deaths. Okay, deaths, the reverse. So you got some type of transformation happening, and you're going to be stepping into the mystery soon. So the mystery, all the things that you could be scared about, your fears, if you've been worried about stuff or have certain fears, I feel like you're going to be facing those fears. You're going to be stepping more into that dark feminine energy. And then you're going to realize that this was a part of the plan all along, because you have North Node here. So maybe something that you kind of been scared of doing for a while, if it's been on your mind, I feel like you're going to end up doing it. And with all this reflection, all this thinking, you're going to come up with some type of epiphany, and this epiphany is going to lead you to a sense of enlightenment. And I feel like you're going to be more powerful for it. You're going to be more powerful for it. You're going to feel good because, listen, we got the Emperor here. The Emperor is a guy that's like control, domination. You're going to feel more powerful for it, especially Lilith energy. Lilith energy also kind of represents control and domination too. So I feel like with you taking the time right now to reflect, you know, while we're kind of just all like in this space where we kind of are forced to, I feel like this is going to be so helpful for you. And you also need to make some type of decision as well. Some type of decision needs to be made. What does that have to do with? A decision to have faith. I don't know. Are you worried about something? Text free. DM me after this. DM me after this on my Instagram, because I want to get more clarity on it, because I feel like I need to talk to you. Because if you're not worried about something, I want to know what's going on. Like anxiety, worry. My astrology cards. These are Black Moon astrology cards. I like this one. Also, if you want to support your girl, use my Amazon affiliate link. You know what I'm saying? If you go cop the deck, use my Amazon affiliate link. It's linked under all of my videos, under the stuff I like that I think you would like. So yeah, I also love this deck as well. It's kind of, the box is kind of busted because I use it so much, but yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, somebody donated. I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. Oh, thank you so much, Leisha. Okay. Woo! Here we go. Where did you get? What is your name? Kolan? Kalan? I had to have your name in my head. Thank you so much. I love you too. Yeah, I'm still here. You know how we go. We have these long ass lives, okay? I think this is how I'm gonna end all my lives. I think I'm gonna end my lives with doing like a couple readings. I don't know if I'm doing this many each and every time, but whoa, okay. I'm going to do one more. I read birth charts and I do tarot when I do readings for people, like paid readings, I do tarot for them. I do the birth chart reading and I do a numerology reading to get the answers that they want. Like I pull out all the stops. But let's see. Let me do my girl Nelly. Nelly. Let me see Nelly. Oh, my scar. Nelly. Because she was at the last live. Or I hope you was she. Like, I hope you was she. Let's see, Nelly. Nelly. Okay. Okay, Nelly. Let's see what blessings are coming towards Nelly. Okay. Part of fortune increase. I just saw a line in my head. Oh. Okay. Let's see what blessings are coming towards Nelly. Okay, 3. What blessings are coming towards Nelly? Yeah. If I pull, I swear, if I pull this card one more time, I just don't know. I just don't know. Like, I know you guys see this. Like, I literally, what blessings are coming towards Nelly soon? If somebody's been lying to you, I think that you're going to see the truth, and I feel like it's going to be exposed to you, and I feel like you're going to decide to walk away from it or kind of move away from that person or that situation. Or if you've been lying to yourself, you're going to start being honest with yourself soon. I also see, like I said, I saw the lion. Let's see what the lion means. What does the lion spirit animal mean? I just heard 5 too. 5 is all about change. Okay, some random changes too. Lion, spirit animal. So, courage. The spirit animal comes into your life when you have a situation that you find too difficult to control. It's leadership. Take back your power. You need to step into your power. If there's something that you need to do, you need to step into your power. You need to be blunt ass honest about something. But anyway, after that, we have part of fortune. Increase. Something good is going to increase in your life. You know, I feel like it. Is it financial? Something is going to increase in your life. But what is increasing? I see the arrow going up, but what? Positivity. Okay. Something is going to increase in your life, and because of this, there's going to be a good feeling. I'm trying to figure it out, though. It's going to increase, okay, good emotions and stuff like that. Okay, movement, all of this, yeah. Something, okay, so we also pulled Pisces and Cancer. So I feel like these energies right here, I feel like with Cancer and Pisces energy, that's water energy in general, I feel like either literally a Cancer or Pisces could pull up into your life soon, and they're going to have a profound impact on you, or the situation has something to do with a Pisces or a Cancer, and one of those people are lying to you or whatever, they're not being honest or whatever the case is. But in general, I do see some type of I hate to say it, but I see some type of ending, right? But this ending leads to something good, obviously. You know what I mean? But you need to be courageous at this moment. There's something that you have to do that you just have to face it, and you just got to go for it and just be you just got to have courage. You got to just be like, listen, buddy. Look, we got the Knight of Swords, okay? The Knight, he's just going after it. He's like, yup. You got the King of Swords, which is just like, let's go get it, right? We have this, which is like action, movement. We have this card, which is about swimming away all these swords energies, right? And this, it's all about kind of action, taking action, going towards somewhere. So I feel like ultimately there's something that you got to face and something that you got to do. There's a truth that you have to face. And when you face this truth, it's going to really bring a lot of good energy into your life. And yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Mercury energy. Yeah, Mercury energy is trickster energy. Somebody could be deceiving you right now, but you finna see through it. I feel like you finna see through it, and I feel like you need to be bold about it and call them out on their BS. Or something of that nature. Why are they barking? Yeah. Okay. That's all I'm gonna do today. Unless I didn't miss anybody. Also, guys, if you ever have a random situation and you want me to pull a card on it, I'm that person that you slide on Instagram and I'll pull a card on you. Literally. You might get lucky and I might be like, yeah, sure. And I'll see what I get. But yeah, I'm gonna be going live literally every Sunday. Literally every Sunday. And I like doing these live readings too. It's fun. Even though it's hectic, it's mad hectic, but it's fun. So just literally, if you want to get in contact with me on Insta. Slide on my Insta. And sorry, but it was just like stuff. Yeah, sound like it's me. Slide on my Insta. And if you sent me a super chat and I didn't get to you, please, I want to make sure I get to you. So definitely slide on my Insta and, you know, let me know that you did, and I'll definitely read for you, whatever the case is, and do the quick reading. Because, you know, it's not super duper in depth, but it's just something, you know what I mean? I'm going straight off and just, you know what I'm saying? So definitely do that. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for pulling up. And I'm gonna do a big ass group hug right now. Like, this is a big ass energetic group hug. I'm imagining this big ball of energy, and light. Okay. And I'm sending it to every single person that's in this chat. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you abundance. I'm sending you health and vitality. I'm sending you good starts and new beginnings. I'm sending you freaking new opportunities. I'm sending it all to every single person in this chart. If you receive it, say 111. Period. Come on. Success. Okay, success. I'm pushing it to you. Period. If you receive it, 111. Say 111 if you receive. Okay. Yes. Period. New beginnings. Let's get it. It's yours. It is yours. Woo! It is yours. Okay. I love you guys so much. I divinely love y'all so much. Make sure you stay tuned to my workshop that's coming out soon. It's going to be so lit. If you liked any of the tea that we did in this chat, okay, you're going to get even more tea. My workshop that's coming out soon online. Make sure you check out the description box, or just all my description boxes, to sign up to get notified when that comes out. It's going to be so lit. And yeah, follow me on Instagram, both of my Instagrams, you know what I'm saying? My spiritual Instagram, that's when we talk about that real tea, okay? On my stories for sure, you know, so you know, follow me on that. Follow me on my main Insta at itsbabyj, at Jalen the Alien, right? And yeah, guys, I love you guys so much. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. Bye. Yes, I love all the 111s. Yes, I love all the 111s. Oh shit. Let me see if any. Of course, yeah. Bye.